Picture this incredibly mundane, everyday experience. You click a button online, and a few days later, a package shows up on your doorstep. You tear open the brown cardboard, pull out whatever it is you ordered, and within seconds, you toss that box into the recycling bin and completely forget it ever existed, right? We all do it. But what if I told you that this completely ordinary experience is actually powered by a massive, hidden world of engineering? Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to uncover the surprising science and tech powering literally every delivery on the planet.
Okay, let's just stop and think about this for a second. At first glance, a box is just, well, it's a box. It's brown paper, maybe a shipping label, a quick strip of tape. There's absolutely nothing about it that screams revolutionary. We just view it as a low-tech necessity, basically a piece of trash waiting to be thrown out. But we need to completely reframe how we look at this. What if that ordinary cardboard box was actually one of the most advanced, highly sophisticated pieces of technology in modern commerce?
To really wrap our heads around why, we have to look at the sheer staggering scale of global trade. Before that box landed on your porch, it didn't just casually drive down the street. It might have traveled thousands of miles, crossed oceans on massive cargo ships, navigated its way through incredibly complex, fully automated warehouses, and ridden on conveyor belts moving at blinding speeds. It survived rain, extreme heat, heavy vibration, and getting stacked under hundreds of pounds of cargo. Now, multiply that by millions of shipments happening every single day. The stakes for global commerce are sky high, and the technology protecting those shipments is hiding right in plain sight.
So, let's kick things off with Chapter 1, the problem with simple boxes.
For basically all of human history, packaging had one very simple job: carry something from point A to point B. Merchants used heavy wooden crates, farmers used baskets. When the industrial era rolled around, early cardboard boxes became the go-to standard just because they were cheap and super easy to make. And you know what? For decades, that was totally fine. But then, the world changed. Global e-commerce exploded. Suddenly, supply chains were stretching across entire continents, and that pushed traditional packaging way, way beyond its original design limits.
This massive shift created an absolute logistical nightmare. Just contrast the old local supply chain with our modern global one. In the past, a package traveled maybe a few miles with minimal handling. But today, a smartphone assembled in Asia gets shipped to Europe. A toy manufactured in China ends up in a living room in Texas. Because of this massive distance and handling, those simple old boxes started failing fast. Products were showing up destroyed. Imagine ordering a brand new laptop and it arrives with a completely shattered screen. That triggers a hugely expensive chain reaction of returns, replacements, and customer support. Multiply that by millions, and you're looking at billions of dollars lost to damaged goods. The simple box had to evolve.
Which brings us right to Chapter 2, the science inside the cardboard. The real secret here lies in the invisible engineering happening right beneath the surface of the paper. It's called corrugation. If you've ever accidentally ripped a box, you've probably noticed this wavy, zigzag-shaped layer sandwiched between two flat outer sheets. Now, here's the cool part. It actually works on the exact same structural principle as the steel supports of a bridge or a skyscraper. A flat sheet of paper just bends and flops around, but when you fold it into this repeating wave, it can absorb massive impacts and distribute weight evenly. It dramatically increases its strength-to-weight ratio. You get maximum strength with minimum weight. It's brilliant.
But they don't just guess that it'll hold up. Before a single new box design is ever approved, it goes through an absolute gauntlet. Entire research labs exist just to solve the problem of global transit through brutal abuse testing. They drop these packages, they squish them under immense pressure, they freeze them, bake them, and put them on machines that shake them violently for hours on end. And they do this not because something already went wrong, but because companies need to know exactly what could go wrong before a product ever gets put on a truck. Cardboard is definitely no longer just a container. It's a precisely engineered protective system.
All right, let's move on to Chapter 3, when packaging became smart.
So, we've peeled back the physical layer. Now let's peel back the digital layer. For centuries, packaging was totally silent. It had no idea where it was or what temperature it was sitting in. But that limitation is disappearing fast. Packaging has become a communicative node on the global logistics network. It all started out simply enough with barcodes for basic inventory. Then QR codes came along and turned a physical package into a direct gateway to the internet. Today, we're using RFID tags for instant wireless detection in huge distribution centers, smart sensors that constantly monitor the environment, and high-tech anti-counterfeit seals. Suddenly, the silent box is actually talking to us.
And the way different industries are using this targeted sensor data is honestly mind-blowing. Take pharmaceuticals, for example. Life-saving medicines often have to stay within incredibly strict temperature limits. If a box gets even a little too hot, smart sensors instantly fire off alerts before that compromised product ever reaches a patient. For high-end electronics, luxury brands are embedding unique digital identities right into the box to stop counterfeiting and track shock data if a package is dropped. Over in food delivery, researchers are even developing packages that act as health monitors, using real-time chemical indicators to tell you if your food is actually fresh, instead of just making you guess based on a printed expiration date.
Let's shift gears to Chapter 4, the Sustainability Balancing Act.
Okay, so here is where we hit the elephant in the room, the massive environmental challenge. Billions of these highly advanced boxes are just tossed in the trash minutes after they reach their destination. So how is the industry fighting back? Enter the concept of lightweighting. By intelligently redesigning a box to use just 15% less material while keeping its exact same structural strength, companies create unbelievable global savings. Less material means lower costs, significantly reduced weight on airplanes and trucks, and way fewer emissions across millions of daily shipments.
But lightweighting is really just scratching the surface. Researchers are diving headfirst into cutting-edge, sustainable alternatives. On one side, you have traditional cardboard. Sure, it's resource-intensive, but it offers highly reliable, proven protection. On the other side, you have crazy innovations like mushroom mycelium. These are literal protective structures grown from agricultural waste that you can just toss in your garden to completely compost. But it's a tightrope walk. A fully compostable material might cost a bit more to produce, or maybe it offers slightly less impact protection. The industry is constantly navigating these economic and protective trade-offs to find that perfect, scalable balance.
Which leads us to Chapter 5, the Hidden Packaging Industry. When you think of massive, world-dominating global industries, you probably think of big tech, finance, or maybe healthcare, right? You definitely don't think of packaging. But let's zoom out from a single box for a second and look at the billion-dollar global business ecosystem that exists entirely to support it. There's this huge, unseen network out there. Paper and raw materials suppliers, specialized structural designers, the engineers building insane automation machinery, software developers writing code just for tracking, and logistics planners optimizing every route. It is a massive web of hungry entrepreneurs and startups capitalizing on tiny, overlooked inefficiencies. Because in this game, saving just a fraction of a percent on packaging logistics can save a big company millions of dollars every single year.
Let's look forward to Chapter 6, the intelligent future of delivery.
So where is this all going in the near future? The cardboard box is rapidly evolving into a highly responsive AI-driven platform. We are marching straight toward a reality where automated fulfillment centers will instantly analyze your specific order and literally generate a custom-fit box for those exact items within seconds, eliminating all that annoying wasted space and bubble wrap. Artificial intelligence is going to pull data from millions of previous shipments to predict damage risks and reroute packages in real time. And the materials themselves? They'll be built for a connected, circular economy where they are easily recovered and reused over and over again. The package is going to become an interactive extension of the product experience itself.
Finally, our conclusion, the technology most people never notice. So let's bring these massive global concepts right back down to earth. Back to that single brown cardboard box sitting on your front porch. The next time a delivery arrives, I really want you to see it differently. It's not waste. It's not just folded paper. It is a quiet, highly engineered piece of world-changing technology hiding right in plain sight. It's the physical link connecting factories, transportation networks, and consumers all across the globe. As this quote perfectly points out, sometimes the biggest opportunities exist in industries everyone takes for granted. So the next time you hold a seemingly ordinary box, you've got to ask yourself, what other hidden worlds of incredible technology are sitting quietly right in front of you?